down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out.
The batter, designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Aaron Judge will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning, as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And as it turns out, here's Steve Pearce now. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Still 1-2.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Randall Grichuk. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now another 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit back toward the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
That's grown man strength right there. Able to take a fastball inside and muscle it out to center field for a base hit.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he steps off. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Russell Martin now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but this will land out there just foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They need to get something cooking here. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. This is in the air out to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Bird goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-3. The D-backs totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-5. The Brew Crew put together 10 total hits as they made short work of the Padres 8-2. The Atlanta Braves held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 1-0. Starlin Castro picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Marlins grabbed one from the Cubs 3-1. Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Washington Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-4. The Marlins racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-3.
Play ball.
We are north of the border. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He will lead this one off today. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pierce has a beat on it, one away. With that,